my mic audio. Volume troubleshooting, mic. System, master volume, speaker out, microphone. Alright, well, I'm gonna drop the volume of the game, I suppose. Even though it's down pretty low. I can hear it very clearly. There. Oh, I hope the mic comes through clear. Let's give Weedcraft a shot, shall we? Hope you had a good time during your first year of business school, because that's the only one you're getting. Turns out Dad was too proud to admit he was barely making enough money to pay for your tuition. Then he got sick. Now he's gone. Along with your MBA dreams. You're right back where you started in Flint, Michigan. Living in your father's old house with Clyde, your intense, combative, free-thinking, anti-establishment, slightly paranoid younger brother. Try planning ahead. It's often necessary to invest a lot of time and resources into a new place before it will start bringing in any profit. Of course. Press the any key to continue. I can't find the any key, okay? Alright. Is this gonna be a very simple cutscene? Alright, well, it's at the funeral. So now he has no money and he has to drop out of college. I mean, he has to drop out right away. He could at least finish up his semester, right? It's already paid for, right? I'm a big fan of visual, show not tell. You don't need a whole lot of exposition to get the point across. Ah, it's a win, yeah. Oh, wrong game, sorry. Welcome home, man. I know she was under better circumstances, but there's nothing we can do about Dad being gone. The one silver lining in all this is we got that mind-bending academy. Master of Business Administration, NBA. Maximum Brainwashing Association. Whatever. Yeah, well, I know you didn't want to drop out of school, but doing is better than learning. I already hate this guy. What do you mean? I mean, I have a business proposal for you. Let me guess, it involves smoking a bunch of weed. Change the verb and you got it. Let me show you something. He becomes more of a surfer stoner the longer I use his voice. Enter the grow room in your family home. Alright. Enter the grow room. Check. Gee, I was gonna have to do that anyway. Thank you for the useless achievement. Jesus! Did Dad know about your little setup? It was a better alternative than opiates and benzos. You were drugging him? And you thought it would be better to turn him onto drugs. Onto drugs. What do you think benzos are? That shit is evil. Maybe some useful effects in the short term, but the long terms, they're incredibly addictive. Compared to that, weed was a blessing. Helped him with his pain and the chemo. Growing was the cheapest way to get him his meds. Come on. With your head for commerce and mine for the shady side of the street, we could own this town's weed market. I was about to start a new batch. Let me show you how it works. If you want to keep the lights on here, we're going to need a whole lot of weed. Grow 2 cannabis plants. Harvest 100 grams of weed. Speed up time. Choose lighting. Plants won't grow without light. The choice of light influences yields, but also the temperature of the room. Police vigilance due to energy consumption and monthly cost. So there's a fan. This will become available later. Click to set the plant. So, Reggie. Choice of strain influences who buys the final product, but can also impact quality, yields, and growth time. Select strain to see how the changes will influence the parameters. Poor soil. Improved medium, advanced medium. Price. No money. This plant will grow in a chosen grown medium. This choice influences growth time, quality, and police vigilance increases value growth. Select growing medium to see how the changes will influence parameters. Negative 10%, 0% water consumption increase. Select medium. Start growing. Set up lighting before planting seeds. You need more light to grow plants. Current city. Flint. You need more light to grow plants. Click to select lighting. I only got one choice right now. What's this? Unsolved issue. You need more lights to grow plants. Family home. Well, I planted the Reggie. I guess I can water it. Buy lighting. Okay. Plants won't grow without light. Yes. Alright. I'll make sure that I got the chat up so I can see it. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? There's this one. And then there's this one. Ah, okay. I have them both. Alright. So we've watered the plant. It's almost ready to go. I can click on this, and I only know Reggie right now. I have a shitty medium. I can start growing it. Alright, well. I guess I'll do 3 at the moment. Let the plant grow. We'll get more grams if it gets bigger, right? I mean, you think it's a video game, so that probably just follows basic logic, right? So, growth progress. The time is determined by growth time, but can be shortened by training. So, plant training accelerates its growth. Hold and release at the right moment. Good. Okay, I think I get it. Perfect. Okay. You do that once every one. You do that once in a little while. You water the thingies. So, let's see. An opportunity for growth. Growing 2 cannabis plants. Harvest 100 grams. New entries in the manual. News. User interface, part 1. Current stock shows all strands and batches you have available for distribution. Place panel provides details of a given point to the city that can run a business. Place panel provides details. Progress view lets you track your development and buy perks. Toolbox lets you access important panels. This one. Okay, so it looks like that's perfect. So that's how we do it. Alright, and then we water again, right? Man, this stuff just grows so easy down here. It's awesome. Okay. It doesn't seem too hard. Like, it changes design right before you have to release it. How big do these plants get, man? What's this? Growth progress. Okay, so you waited out there. Do we have rent to pay? Like, is there a time limit on how long we can do this before rent is due? I hope so, because a lot of games don't talk about rent. They just, you know, it's assumed. Okay, setting up part 1, growing. Yeah, okay. User interface. I want to just get rid of these so I can, you know, the user interface, plant, hire workers. Okay, I haven't actually done that yet. I think I got a text. Today's... No, I'm good. So the growth progress isn't quite done yet. Gotta prune them, man. So they grow nice and healthy. You gotta wait till they go to seed, otherwise you won't be able to replant them. Right? Yeah, take all the leaves without getting the seeds, and I think we can harvest it now. It looks like it, because I don't have any more options here. It's just it's getting bigger, right? Like it'll continue to grow bigger. Because this has 2 stalks up here. This has 1, and this still has this white cutout that. Oh, okay, I see. So can we harvest it now? So you've got yields, right? It is getting bigger. Okay. No stock. Drag and drop on a pot to set up this strand for growing. Conditions. Temperature. Setups. Saved setups. Oh, you can actually save your setup. Cool. This will become available later. So what is this? Oh, speed up time. Oh, okay. Harvest 100 grams of weed. Okay. So this says ready to harvest, I guess. Yeah. So we speed up time a little bit, and then all of them become ready to harvest. Yeah. Okay, so we have to harvest. Ow. Weed incorporated. Harvest. They grow so fast. An opportunity for growth. You're an orphan at 24 with half an MBA to your name. As you take stock of your life, you ask yourself whether the light you see is the end of the tunnel or Clyde playing with his phone. But while Clyde's schemes might be illegal, they do make money and they aren't hurting anybody. Cash 10, influence, okay. Alright, harvest is in. Time to trade this green for some green. Let's do it. Alright, let's light the candle. Don't worry, I talked to my homies down at the marketplace. It's safe there and they'll let you set up without any problems. If we can sell some weed, we'd be on our way to a real business. What's this? Go to Flint. Family home. I'm not gonna answer that. It's a scam. My phone was ringing. So go to Flint Town, huh? Oh yeah. Set up for 500 bucks. How much money do I actually have? $2,000 to my name. You'll be able to sell weed illegally using a dealer's spot, or buy a license if law allows this. Put Reggie for sale at the market. Sell 150 grams. Growing. Alright, well... how can I go back to my shop? Strain library. Show in stock. Effects library. Spicy. Flavor. Yeah. Cheese. Details. Faster growth, faster growth. Earthly flavor. Can I upgrade? Look, dude, all I want to do is go back to the basement so I can water these things. How do I do that? Oh, enter grow room. Okay. There's no fail condition, it seems. If you just hold it down until it changes color, you're good. Like, you'd think that if you held too late, you would prune it just a little too much and prevent it from growing, but... Alright, well... What's this? Drag a batch to start selling it. Price for a gram. I prefer $10 a gram. You know. I'm gonna expand my activity if you don't mind. Drop a batch to start selling. Okay, so selling. Price threshold. Alright, I guess that works. Customers want to buy your product. Cool. You don't have anything that reduces pain? Too bad. 66 grams. Yeah. Hold longer. So you sell it like that? That's weird. Clicking on this only goes to here, and I can change the money. New. Setting up shop. Assign room. Once you set up in a place, you can assign different activities to its rooms. Keep in mind that each place has only so much space, so manage them wisely. If you want to reassign your activities, click the X button near the title to remove it. Selling. Pick product for sale. Once you establish a selling activity in one of your places, drag and drop a badge. Once you've gotten a customer, click and hold their portrait to sell the badge. Keep in mind that the efficiency of your sales will really depend on your product's quality and price. There you go. Who started his desperate dream was transformed into something far bigger. Not unlike Clyde, who started to grow up in his own way. $250. Super Lemon Haze. New strand. Nice work. We're doing good, but I don't want to settle for good. Meat Bumps. He's been selling weed here longer than, like, anyone can remember, but since we're all hooked on weed, like, no one can remember past yesterday anyway, he can help us get the next level. What's good, my guys? Your product is decent, but you gotta get it into the right people. I can teach you to understand your customers. Aren't we competition? Why would you help us? Nah, not anymore. Everything's going legal soon, and once it does, poof. Bottom's gonna drop off the rack. Bye-bye dealers. Hello MBAs. No offense. What do you get out of this? What's in it for you? Back in my day, no one tried to run production distribution together like you guys. If I was younger, maybe I'd take you guys on, but with me in this old and the market changing this much, I don't see a point. I'd rather bet on someone I think can win. Let's get to it. What do we start? The vagrants down at the marketplace might be fine with your reggie, but the jocks are more picky. You gotta give them some choice. Demographics and markets, man, that I understand. Unfortunately, all I can grow is reggie right now. Man, you guys are amateurs. Listen, here's some Super Lemon Haze seeds. Don't say I never gave you nothing. Now let's get to it. There's a beach chair in the Caribbean with my name on it. Expand growing in your family home to 2 rooms. Okay. Underground growing. Assigned room. Underground growth. Maximum 3 rooms. This is where the magic happens. Expand activity. Assign room. Okay. And assign a room, right? Yeah. So super lemon haze, huh? Select the strand. It's poor. You guys gotta grow too. So now it's just a waiting game, right? I gotta upgrade this light. Yeah, there you go. So now everything is growing nicely. Nice and healthy. Big bushy green. It's the cheap shit, but most people are poor. These guys aren't ready to be pruned yet, but I can water them a bit. Well, these guys require constant attention, don't they? There's gotta be someone to do this for me. Like one of my workers need to do this shit, you know? Because there's no way you're gonna do this for like 1,000 plants, you know? It's just mindless repetitive action. I mean, it is an economic simulator in a way, but the game, so you expect a little bit of that. Ah, you're ready. You're almost ready. How come you're not ready yet? Keep growing, my man. Start growing nice and smoky, like the other one. Ah, now you're ready. So it's just more of the same then. Regular Joe wants to buy your product. Okay, I'll sell it to him. Too much. $160. This guy's loaded, man. Alright. Well, you know. Maybe I'll sell that. There you go. Let's go back to the growing room. Gotcha. So I wonder if you can just get by on the normal stuff the entire game. Gotcha. Man, that guy just buys up everything. I need to improve the price of this weed. Hold on. How do I go to that pricing room again? If I click on this, expenses, finances, dealer spot, click for details. Oh, here we go. So the lemon haze I could probably sell for more money, right? Yeah. I'm gonna sell the lemon haze for 12. You guys almost ready to grow? I mean, ready to grow. Ready to harvest? Close. Can I cross strands, or is that going to be a tutorial later? Expand activity. Not enough money. Do you want to expand the growth or manage more space for plant equipment? There are 2 rooms left in this space. Expand for 3,500. Okay. Yeah, you're getting close. Got that seed pack symbol. Well, they're ready to harvest. How do I harvest them? Oh, that. There you go. How come I can't harvest you yet? You're not ready yet? Gather 7,500 bucks. Sell 50 grams of super lemon haze to jocks for at least 18 bucks. 18 bucks, huh? Alright. Better fix the price then. There you go. Perfect. Hey, you want some? I think I'm out of reggae. Reggae. Almost ready to harvest. I'm gonna plant it all at the same time after I harvest all 3 of these. And we'll see what happens. Just, you know, analyze growth rates and stuff like that. There we go. Super ready now. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Customers want to buy your product. Perfect. I got 5,500. I'm gonna expand. I want to upgrade the lighting system, actually. Change, improve lighting. Can't. Insufficient grow level. Improve item growth. Alright, well. We want to do super lemon haze again. Yeah. Alright, well. So we gotta spend money to make money, so, you know, right away. This guy wants to buy some. Sell 50 grams of lemon haze. Check. Wait, if If I click on this, I can assign a room. Dealer's corner, maximum 1 room. A little office where your dealer sells stuff to customers. Just don't put up any signs. Keep things on the down and low. Drop a batch. Alright, we'll do that. There you go. I got a dealer's corner here now, too. So water these guys, water these guys, water these guys. Time to water. Time to water. Water, 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 and water. And now we can prune them to make them grow healthy. By the time you're done pruning, you gotta water them again. So I guess, you know, keeping busy, if you got all this to do, you will be continuously cooking. Because now these guys are ready to prune again, as you can see. But the lemon haze does grow differently. And I haven't even checked growth rates yet. Yeah, you gotta prune it slower than the haze. Haze grows... Reggae goes fast, but at the same time... It don't sell for much. Oops. I did mediocre there. That one's gonna take a while. I did it wrong. I let the mouse go too quick. You have to hold it. There you go. And see. No one in chat. I'm good. Gotta pay attention to that. And when it's pruning and watering time. Uh-oh, I think that was too much. You can screw it up. You know, I have done it a couple times. Music's kind of neat, but not really my style to listen to, but, you know, somebody's jam. You know, can't get enough of that jam. It's like you're being rough with the damn thing, aren't you? So now there's no more watering involved, we just gotta let them grow. Prune them a bit here and there. You can't smoke what you prune, right? You put it in the oven, crisp it, make it dry, you know. So now we're just waiting. No customers want to buy my stuff right now. Yeah. So you gotta have the regular stuff for the poor people, but then again, later on I would probably just ignore them completely because the profit margins are just too small. You know. You're like, sorry guys, I moved on to bigger stuff. Find the other dealer for your reggae. And lemon haze is probably just like one step up. I don't even have good growing conditions, so nothing's harvesting. Gather 7,500. 1,800 I have so far. I have no grams of material. I have no grams of product. I must get more product. What's this tab? Plant Masters will become available later. I'm still in the tutorial after all. New growing. Expanding and removing activities. Their activities can be expanded. They take more room, but do more work in exchange. This can be done either by selecting the assigned room option in the Place Summary tab, or by using the Expand button in Growing and Selling tab. Keep in mind that each building has only so much space to expand, so managing your place wisely. If you're unhappy with your choices and need to reassign occupied space, click the X button in the activity to remove assigning. Growing. Expand growing. Expand your growing activities. More and more space to grow weed. This can be done using the Expand button and Grow the tab. Keep in mind that each building has only limited capacity. Social groups. Your potential customers belong in different social groups, and they each have their preferences. Strain, rating, batch rating, rank. Yep. Alright. Of course. I can speed up time. At the end of the month, I'm going to need rent. Right? Is rent due? Let's find out if rent's due. Nope. You actually don't pay rent. It rolled over to February, and I didn't get any deductions. So I feel kind of sad. Alright. Alright. You should have rent to pay. Just to give yourself a sense of urgency and to give yourself a money sink, you know? You want to buy some lemon haze? Oh, this dude. He wants to buy a ton of crap. Alright. Reggie's common. Reggie 1. Ignored by this group. This guy gets around, man. $864 for a bunch of this stuff. He was gonna buy out my entire stock. Okay, so can I assign rooms to this place? Can I expand this place? Medical license. Buy license. Buy a medical license. Illegal sale. Change. I don't like Super Lemon Haze. Well, no one told you to buy it, man. Same as always, I'll take Super Lemon Haze. Got some poor dudes who just want some regular reg, man. You can expand your activities here, 1500. There you go. Conditions seem fine, but, you know, need to hire a person to do this for me. Even if he sucks. I guess it tells you when people are ready to buy. You know, kind of hang out in the market. That's nice. I gotta get the money so I can expand and figure out about soils and better lighting options. Nobody wants to buy right now. That's okay. It's growing season. We're well into April now. Haven't paid a single dime in rent. I'm jealous. We'll be done watering soon. Then we'll be done pruning soon, too. This thing's ready to harvest, man. Yeah, look at that, man. Gotta smoke, man. It's gotta smell. You gotta feel it, man. You gotta harvest, man. Guy again. Cool. There you go, I gathered the money. I guess I can continue on the tutorial now. Yep. Former MBA student, influence is still 0. The strain will be available for purchase. Northern Lights. Sure. This strain will be available for purchase. I can't afford it. Here to tell you this, babies, but you got worry. Word on the street is that Sean bunch is slowly lurking in around the city. They might soon decide to start selling it in our backyard, and they're sure to blow you away in quality. Can we dispose of them? Need some muscle? Usually they're Scarface. Scratch the invisible hand and it just might slice you up. Why make angry enemies if you can demoralize losers? Well, what do? You never move any flowers out. These guys will be selling better stuff right next to you. You gotta get your stash up to uncommon quality. Increase the quality. You gotta get your NPK on, man. Quality's all about soil nutrition. Balance your nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium levels. I remember that from Super Lemon Haze. I was using 7 nitrogen and 1 phosphorus, but I could never get the potassium dialed in. Play around with it. You'll figure out what works. Set nutrients of all lemon haze to 7 and 1. So 7 nitrogen, huh? 1 phosphorus. Apply to all Super Lemon Haze. Okay. Study optimal conditions. Happiness, antidepressant, arousal. Jocks love it. PTSD dudes are fine with it. Regular Joes are good. Artists, we don't really know. Okay. Study conditions. Study optimal conditions. Details. Study optimal conditions. Study potassium. Can I study? Not enough research. You gotta get research points to study. So, strain library. How do I get research points? Is the question. Effects in the library details. So I gotta go the 3rd strand soon. So I gotta sacrifice 1 lemon haze for 3 lemon hazes for 3 new guys. A jock wants to buy your product. Cool. Let's go sell it to him. Shall we? I need someone to sell for me, goddammit. Alright. There's not really much to talk about right now. It's all the same actions over and over again until you grind for more money. This would be a decent. It's a decent streaming game, but and you could have a conversation with your viewers about other things. But this would actually make a better video where I could record it and cut it up and get rid of all the repetitive grinding, and then just show you the cutscenes and the end of the tutorial. You know. Realizing that it'd be a little better. So we're well into July now. These guys, it's just a waiting game now. Jocks want to buy my stuff. Are you sure you want to go? Yes, I'll sell him the stuff. Another 800 bucks, why not? Right. Dealer spot. Dealer spot, click for details. Marketplace. Drop a badge to start selling. Well, of course, you know, I mean. Kind of out of it right now. Need more product because this guy keeps buying it. So I need more growing rooms. Yeah. Okay, we can prune these guys one more time. That's cool. What's my tutorial goals right now? Growing, new entry manual. Taking care of weed, nutrition, quality can increase the optimal nutrition. Click on the brain plant and select nutrition tabs and experiment with the values. Depending on how close you are to the optimal value, you'll see the quality change, 12, 16, blah, blah, blah. When watering the plant, keep in mind that each strain has its own perfect ratio for you to discover. For better references, you can view the impact of your previous changes in the nutrition histories tab. Study optimal conditions. Again, it can't do much. Effects library, strain library. I can change the levels, but what's this? 60%. They want 77 to 76 degrees. Quality grain is up 6%, 9%. Adjust the ratio. Okay. info. Okay. Gotcha. You guys over here. Remove the plant by selling the grow medium for 70% of the original price. Are you sure? No. I actually want to just put these seeds here instead. There you go. So now I'm growing those, right? Right. Yeah. Yeah, now it's different. Well, I don't know. This is all just guesswork. Right? Customers want to buy your product. I'm sure. I've got 9,800. I should probably buy the new strand now. What's this? Show profit, income, expenses, local finances, bank, cash. Currently you don't have loans, local finances. Okay. Last month's profit. Underground grow, underground grow. Dealers, commerce, dealer's corner. Check for details. Okay. Cancer patient. Buys only legal cannabis and licensed dispensaries. Double click for details. Buy a medical license. This will be available later. What's my goal? Tweak potassium levels to produce 50 grams of super lemon haze. Uncommon quality. Tweak potassium levels. That's the goal. I gotta figure out what the potassium level needs to be. Yeah. And I still don't understand the research because it doesn't really help you much. Okay, so this is super lemon haze. See? Tweak the potassium level, which is K. It could be 7. Apply to all. We don't know. It's all just guesswork. So see, the more you prune like this, the greater the overall yield will be later. You don't have to prune, it seems, for the plant to grow, but it's advisable that you probably do. This reminds me of Plants vs. Zombies when you water your Zen garden. Just a little bit. It's not the same thing, but it just reminds me of it a bit. The first one, I never really got into the second one. I tried to play it for a while. Like, my phone didn't have enough space for the game, so to update it, I had to actually uninstall it and reinstall it. When I did that, I lost all my progress. Because I couldn't download the update and then install because there wasn't enough room for the game twice. So then I just gave up on trying to play the game. And the game is nothing but pay to win anyway. I think I did buy one plant, but Dealer spot, dealer spot. Yeah. Home. Okay, that music just caught me off guard. It was kind of funny. Because they had this chipmunk-like voice. Okay, Jocks, just hold on a bit. I'm pruning this plant. There we go. There you go. So now we're just pruning a bit. I don't know about the research points. It doesn't, like, either it hasn't unlocked yet, or I'm doing something really stupid and not earning research points. Oh. Only 200. I must be out of product. Yeah. Normally he buys for more than that. You guys are ready to harvest, but you aren't. Yeah, see how this bar goes up? Like, you do it enough and it goes up, and then the plant... Right there. It looks like the yield was here, right? Super Lemon Haze. The quality is that blue ribbon, I guess? Click for details. Estimated quality, common. Say... So, what about potassium level? Estimated quality, 35 of 100. Estimated quality, it doesn't change, 35 of 100. Yeah. You go to study optimal patterns, but then there's just this screen. And it doesn't say research points. Like, I'm missing something and I can't figure out what it is. I'm gonna buy this strand. Okay, it's 4 strands and I have 12 I could do. I have 9, so I can only do 2 of each. Alright, so... Details. Study optimal conditions. See, not enough research points. How do you get research points? Unless the game is just being stupid and not giving them to me because it's still a tutorial. You know? Oh shit. Quality went down, didn't it? Yeah, it did. Okay, I need this one I need to Granddaddy Purple. Yeah. Let's put that there. That's one of you. That's one of you. And then I can do 3 Granddaddy Purple. Yeah. And there you go. Now Granddaddy Purple, see, I can change this all I want, but I have no idea what to do with it, you know? I could drag this over here. Same as always. There's only one there. Can I expand or what? Common, poor, yeah. Flavor, intensity, yeah. Alright. Need to go to the growing room. Enter the growing room. Need to hire a salesman, but the tutorial's not letting me do shit like that. Nobody's watching, so I guess I can be quiet, but jocks want to buy all your stuff once again. That's all you're gonna buy? That might be all I have left. Yeah. Now that I'm growing more strands, I'll have less of each individual strand. Because I only have so much space. Yeah. It's deep, man. As the song says. Deep. It's probably not that deep, though. On the surface, you know, it's real simple. But the goal was to get some superior stuff, but I've been... like, it doesn't tell me, there's no research, so I can't figure out exactly how to set the potassium level. You know? Quality's estimated to be okay, but quality of this reggae stuff ain't great. I guess with a couple plants I could do different levels at different times and go from there. A good yield, not a very good quality. Okay. Northern Lights Pro Soil. Not much to do but sit back and wait now, I guess. There you go. There's some of it. Nice. Tweak potassium levels. Yeah, I did that. So 150 grams of lemon haze of at least common quality. Stuff I need to change. I'm just interested in it. There. Customers want to buy my stuff. Ah. There you go. You guys are ready to water before anybody else. Yeah, because reggae grows fast. What if I just babysit these for a very long time, like, and don't miss, or try not to miss, most of the cycles? I mean, you can only do one at a time, but like that. But the water is something you can do faster than the pruning. Is the song saying "Help Me"? I have no idea. Probably not. Actually, it's probably not any lyrics at all. Now there's some lyrics. But that nonsense word, I didn't know. They probably won't say anything. They're just making sounds. They were moving their mouth with sound coming out. That was it. There was no enunciation in any of those words. That's the problem I get with music when I hear it. I can't understand it because they don't enunciate. I have to get lyrics to understand songs half the time. Your stuff is not selling. Ah, this stuff doesn't want to sell there. I need to open up a new market. Yeah. Nobody wants that stuff. Yeah, it's nonsensical. That's not really a bunch of words. That's just sounds. Because you can invent anything for him to say. It's like, yeah, he's saying, not me, help me, whatever. Perfect. Perfect. More perfection. Would you expect anything less out of me? There you go. It's almost time to water you again. There you go. There you go. I need to cross strands. Start making different delicious flavors that give everybody a boner and drop their blood pressure at the same time. That doesn't make any sense. Boners raise... Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. This is magic weed. It relaxes you, mellows you out, gives you a boner for days. If erections last longer than 4 hours, call more women. Simple solution. Looks like the quality is still the same. Quality's shit right now on the reggae. I really fucked it up, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Messing this up? Yeah. Not enough research points. Alright. The 3 on this one wasn't all that great. The quality was 40%. And that's when I changed it to 3. Well, 40% at 3, right? For lemon haze, yeah. I can make this one 4. And apply to just this one. Yeah, so I'll compare. This one specifically will go 3 and 4 next batch. Because all the quality, you know, it's ideal. Are we growing yet? Yeah, man. There we go. Time to harvest. How the quality work on that one? Quality's shit on those. Quality's really bad on these guys. Quality's bad on these guys too. Let's increase it to 3, 3, and 7. Apply to all Granddaddy Purple. There you go. Current quality, negative 10%. Yeah. I think the quality was, shit on this one. Yeah. Customers would like to buy my stuff. There you go, I sold some average quality stuff. The marketing distribution was good, now the product matches it, people are starting to know your name. Is that a good thing? Sample soil, simple soil. New growing medium available, it can impact the plant's growth and the conditions in the growing room. Simple soil, plus 10% just because of the soil. Well, what happened? Sean and his boys are here. I heard they took hold over the marketplace pretty tight. And good thing we're prepared. How's the weed Clyde showed you? It's good, but you often can't get rid of pesky rivals through good product alone. It might work on some lowly dealers, but Sean knows the game. Let be blessed, you do too. You got it, kid. Now listen. There are several ways of dealing with competition. First is upping your product in the eyes of your customer. Selling it cheaper. 10 for it more, so its quality increases. You know the drill. Product to customer participant. Yep. Did you also learn diversification of product? That's right. People will buy from you rather than from the other guy if they can choose from a variety of your strands in one place. Opening more distribution channels and having different batches helps out a lot. Each transaction you make will hurt the competition, and it's not like Sean is the sharpest tool in the shed. I put my faith in you guys and my weed. Thanks, Bumps. We'll see how the guy handles some healthy competition. And grow 3 plants using better mediums. Adjust quality price of Super Lemon Haze in the marketplace so jocks rate it with at least 3.5 stars. Okay. How do I do that? Can I buy that medical license? No. Here, though... Oh, you want to buy some stuff? Okay. I need to open up a new place. Enter the growing room. Can I change the soil? Like right here, change. Simple soil. Can I do it for all of them at the same time? There we go. I mean, you're gonna want to do this. It's costing money, but yeah, so it's alright. And I guess we get the basic gist of the game. The tutorial's not done yet. I have a target quality, estimated quality unknown, uncommon. You gotta just keep doing this, and once the tutorial's over, I imagine we get research points, and I can finally figure this shit out without trial and error. So the strands are, I mean, you get a lot of them. I bet you there's even more strands than you can grow here, so you're going to have another growing chamber. Yeah. The thing about your Zen garden is once you tended it enough times, you were good for an entire day. Yeah. But that was an idle game anyway. That was a mobile game. Good thing they brought it to the PC, because I actually had a lot of fun with it. And the Zombie on Your Lawn was really popular for a while, too. It was a decent little jam, you know. I never could remember the lyrics to that song. So I gotta grow better quality. Now the quality of it seems halfway. This one seems okay. Super Lemon Haze went up a bit. I might have to adjust the other's quality to be the same. Yeah. You know what I didn't do here? Up the soil. Yeah, there you go. Oh wow, that would boost its quality up pretty nicely. If anyone watches this later, they'll probably be noticing that I forgot that one completely for a while. Just people screaming at me. And this stuff grows the fastest, you know, but most of them grow though pretty much at the same time. They just gotta wait on the last one. There you go. So the quality ain't all that great here. Okay, it's harvest time for this. And this actually got some decent quality in that lemon haze. Customers want to buy your product. Well, I have more to sell, that's for sure. Now it said drop your price for the competition to rate it higher. So, like, I look at the market, dealer spot. Yeah. So, common. I could drop it down to 16. People rated my Reggie at 2.5 stars. They haven't rated my Lemon Haze much. And you gotta get 3.5 stars on your shit. Nobody wants that stuff. Does anyone want Granddaddy Purple around here? It's superior stuff, man. Rare rating. Uncommon 15. I've got a rare breed here. Rare would be 19. He's selling it for 19. My rare stuff I'll sell for 17. And his uncommon, he's selling it for 15. If anybody wants it. Can I get rated, please? Yeah, I gotta take care of this. Alright, well. So the quality was pretty good on the Lemon Haze. I was adjusting the potassium levels, right? Yeah. So I'll do 4 on this one, and then 5, and we'll see what happens. Regular Joe wants to buy your stuff. Well, I could use the money, I guess. My stuff's... don't know how I'm gonna get rated. Oh, you wanna buy more? Get rid of Sean's bunch at the... Get rid of Sean's bunch at the marketplace. How do I do that? Oh. Slowly begin to realize you're not alone in your playground. Is it big enough for you and the others? Small fan. New equipment available. The device gives you even more control. Drops temperature a bit. Cops will get more curious. Smarter room lamp. New lighting set available. Used to alter your plant's yield growth. I've been getting my botany on, and I think we could level our product up by tweaking our lighting, humidity, and temperature. Sure. If we want to expand, we need to level up our game and stop doing all the busy work. I think it's time to hire some people to do growing and selling. You might have won this round at the marketplace, but Sean's bunch never give up easily. This isn't the last you've heard from us. Buy new lighting for your growth room. Place a small fan in your growth room, too. Here, in our growth room. Oh. Hold on. My plants are growing without my help. My yield is going to be low just because of that. I need to hire someone to do the growing for me, obviously. Yeah, I get it, dude, but I'm like growing stuff. Alright? So you go to fan. Change equipment. Place a small fan. Oh shit, you got rid of my granddaddy shit. Temperature of the room, adjust the temperature. So right there. Conditions. 7. Yeah, there's an ideal, you know. My yields are going to be low. I've been lax. But I've been busy with the tutorial. It's telling me to do stuff. And I do want to get on with it. What does it want me to do here? I already altered it. Adjust the temperature and humidity of your room. I did that. Why are you bitching at me for not doing it? And that's what I don't like. It doesn't give you information there. It's like, oh yeah, adjust it. But I did, and then nothing. So I had to get rid of that plant altogether, which makes me sad. You want to go all the way to the top? What? What? All the way to the bottom? What? 69 degrees is what you wanted? Oh, it told you what to set it to. I just didn't read the tooltip. But the tooltip wasn't on the slider. where it should be. The tooltip was in the tutorial to-do list, and that was a little bit sad. Alright. There you go. Improve some yields. Alright, what else is in my tutorial? Have an employee. Hire an employee. A plant is ready for harvest, too. Yeah, I know. I was just waiting on the others. I want to improve their yield really fast. If I can do it before they're ready to harvest. Once they're ready to harvest, you can't improve them anymore. So you want to do this pruning. Ah, they were just about ready to be pruned. Ah. Oh well. What was the quality? The quality was shit. Anyway. Hire a person. Still don't have research points. Okay, so effects library, strand. Employees. Shows your employees. Customers want to buy your product, yes. I like Granddaddy Pearl. The quality is quite good. The price is alright too. Yeah. Plus 125. How can I hire people? Let's see. It's competition. Employees. Oh, here we go. Nobody's good. She's okay for growing. He's okay for growing and selling. No, planting. Planting and selling. She's good for growing. Well, and he's good for selling. And that's all he's really good for. Well, I'll take this guy. And I guess I'll take her because she can grow. Okay. And he's good at other two things, and this guy is only good at one item. Okay. I have hired dudes. Now what? Drag and drop to assign a task. Selling to growing. Okay. I think you were good at selling. Yeah. And no one's actually buying in this marketplace. So let's see. You're probably okay at selling. No, you suck at selling. You have no selling skills whatsoever. And you're growing stuff. And so, yeah, he sells. So what do I do with you? Stick you in there. Environmental issues. Bootstrapping is all well and good, but transitioning from the basement to the boardroom is trickier than it looks. Small air purifier. The device gives you even more control. Yeah, police vigilance will drop, which is pretty good. Alright. New lighting set available. Smart HDs. Plus 4 degrees. Plus 10. Oh yes, we've got a new strand. 12,000? Holy shit. Open up, this is the police. Yes, officer. I know what's going on there. You always have people come in and leave me real quick and it smells like something. I hope not. I love skunks. I wouldn't push my luck if I were you. In fact, I'd take some action. If you catch my drift, find a way to lower your profile unless you want to see a whole lot more of me. Are the cops? Yeah, I handled it. You handled it for now, but this just made me think Commissioner Francis still haunts this town. Now what? If we want to do this long term, we're going to need to work on lowering your profile. Alright, she's growing apparently. You know, he's doing other things. Okay, what is this? Veterans donation. hold longer. All police officers will have a high relationship on being introduced. Being this nice, polite, and respectful towards the police should be illegal. Luckily, it isn't. Gardener's Guild certificate. Greatest profile on LinkedIn. Yeah. Alright. Growing, selling, researching. A Christmas gift for you, dearly beloved. Nano sweater for plants. Hyper photosynthesis coating. I'm not gonna be able to upgrade my lighting system. A prize for being good at watering things, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Networking. Growing. Fast electric car. Researching. Yeah, okay, well. How do I get out of the screen? Oh. Seriously, how do I get out of the screen? Oh, there we go. Okay, you're on 2 of these. I got no money left now. So they shuffle around, I guess, between things. So you're on pruning now? Is that how it works? Like, watering's not even a big deal, man. Any dickhead can water. You know? You guys aren't very efficient at this. And we have target quality. Like, is it even worth it for these guys? I mean, yeah, I want the automation, but look how slow they are. Look, I can just tap that and it's fine. You know? I can't grow any of that stuff. I don't have any room. I need a new growing room. Lower police vigilance. I did that. Okay. Buy an air purifier and set up a front business in your family home. Can I do that? This is super quality stuff right here. There's no real overhead cost to the fertilizer either. Or rent, you know. That improves yield. Like always. Quality's kind of shit. Except for the lemon. You know, I guess this is the right amount because this is a little bit lower than this. So as you can see, I put the this at 4 and that at 5. This one should be at 4 as well. You know, because this one was just a little bit better in quality. I should do an experiment next round to make it 3. These quality's not so good when I put potassium up that high. So it's ready to harvest, right? Yep. Oh great, new competition. Alright, well. She harvests it for you, Joy. Why does that improve profile? Well, you know. I need to sell some product, man. As the police. You had a lot of visitors. Relationship neutral. These people, I picked on giving piano lessons recently. Temporary police religions is going up. Can I improve this? I'm actually out of money. I need to sell some stuff in the market. You can harvest this. Fuck it, I'll do it. You know? There you go. I paid my dudes. Did they work a lot faster or something, I guess? I mean, it would be cool. Don't I have a guy selling shit like you? You handling my finances for me? I already set up a storefront here. Oh, there's no stock, of course. Here. We could throw some stock in there. Group top 3. Yeah, see, set up a front business in your family home. I did that. Like, what more do I have to do here? Police, change, legal sale, competition, dealer's corner, comment, no stock, epic lemon haze, common granddaddy purple, no stock. What about lemon haze? No stock? I think I sold it all. Buy an air purifier. There you go. So they don't smell as bad. Yeah. This will become available later. Sophie gained experience. Motivation, relationship, less info. Integrity, shady. Cannabis, acceptance, lukewarm. Gathers info. This employee has one available skill point. Growing. Hold longer. There you go. Talk. Let's discuss. I want to talk. Let's chat. Huh? Let's talk about education. Okay, tell me about yourself. Okay. Cool. So you gotta talk with your employees, I guess. So... I'm gonna talk with this guy? Like, I talked with her somehow, but I didn't know how I got that window. You know. So where's the other guy doing all this? Is he up there? Drag and drop release from this task. What's he doing? Like, I don't see him anywhere, I just see her. What's he doing? Idle. Drag to drop an assigned task. Selling. And researching. I guess he's not doing anything right now. The more they work, the more experience they get, apparently. Yeah. So he harvests, okay. That's one of his jobs. So he should get experience that way. I should let him actually do the harvesting. So he can gain EXP. Yeah, he plants. Hello, good times, do you need a loan? Never mind, I'm good. Oh, I have money problems. Right. So I heard you want to talk about the money, just be honest. Genuinely, as a person, my boss's work is fine. Let's go straight to business then. Oh, come on, that's not what I meant to say. Well, I need money. So he plants, yeah. I have product. I need to sell product. I would harvest it myself, but I'm gonna let them get the EXP. I need a new growing place. He was selling, actually. Yeah, alright, there we go. You're selling. You need some experience. There you go. Oh, what's this? Okay. Here you'll be able to visit your friends in jail. Greetings, sir. I support the Foundation. Say no more, I know what you came for. I already give donations. Many police veterans found to support the police in their struggles. Oh, thanks for the donation. Here, I probably... You got 5 rooms available here. Rent the space for 6,000. Well, when I can sell some more stuff, I will. This guy's a bit slow in selling right now. You can speed up time. Yeah. You get their experience, get the money, you know. The only expense you have monthly is now the cost of your employees' salaries, you know. So yeah, see, I'm paying them the money and my finances are going down. How can I go to my staff and level him up now? Competition strength increasing, stock selling growing. Yeah. Turns out that it really doesn't matter if you own a hipster or sell your stuff in a garage. The client wants to feel nice, so we pimped out our hole and a little and come see it, even bought some scented candles. Competition in the marketplace, huh? He's got some uncommon shit at 15. My lemon stuff is, I don't know. He's selling uncommon stuff at 19 and uncommon at 15. So if I undersell you at 14, there you go. I'll drive him away. Rare lemon haze. I don't have any rare. Yeah, I do right here. Rare lemon haze. Oh, I'm not selling any actually. Apparently. Are you selling to him? See, why do I have a seller? Like, he's so slow at selling. You know. Help me as a friend. Just remember that I won't do anything illegal for you. Hear me out. Here's what I need. Are you crazy? There's no way I can do that. Not for you. Friendly favor failed. Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. But do you really think you can convince me about this? You're serious trouble now. I think it's all I'm gonna play for now. It's a little bit slow and it's a bit grindy, and I shouldn't have hired so many dudes. I should probably fire, like, this guy. Like, can I fire him? You know? Because he doesn't do much. You know? Like, if I right-click on him, last info and dirt profile, talk. Let's discuss work. I have to fire you. You're fired. Can't handle that, man. I'm going into debt. Alright. This is... I guess I'll save the game. and then I'll quit. And then I'll just talk to you guys later.